Welcome to Mastering PSLE Maths with Tutiply.
Okay, so for this question, P, Q, and R are three containers with the same capacity. So they got the same size, okay, same volume. So at first, P was completely filled with water, and Q and R were each just 1 out of 5 filled. Jia poured out some water from P to Q and R. Then, all the containers had the same amount of water. So what fraction of the water did Jia pour out from P? Okay, so firstly we know that, right? So Q and R, they're both just 1 out of 5 filled, right? So what can we learn from this? We know that we can see that each container, there are 5 parts. We can understand it as that. And Q and R only had 1 part filled. While for P, it's completely filled with water, right? Means it had 5 parts filled. So what we can do is this. So we can calculate. Okay, then they told us that all the containers had the same amount of water at the end. So you can just calculate the total amount of water at the start first, right? So we know that P had 5 parts, so it'll be 5 out of 5, right? Plus Q and R is 1 out of 5 each. Plus 1 out of 5. So total, how many, what's our fraction? 7 out of 5, right? So total amount of water is 7 out of 5 at the start. Then they had same amount of water at the end. So I take 7 out of 5 divided by 3 containers because they had an equal amount of water. So that gives me 7 out of 15. So each container has 7 out of 15 water at the end. Correct? So what fraction of the water did Jia pour out from P? Okay, so you know that P initially is 5 out of 5. Then now P becomes 7 out of 15. So to calculate how much water Jia poured out from P, it will just be 5 out of 5 minus away the remaining, right? 7 out of 15. So we need to make the denominator the same. So I times 3 to both numerator and denominator for the first term. So that'll be 15 out of 15 minus 7 out of 15. That gives me 8 out of 15. So answer is option 4.